Hi! Come along with me and let's run some errands real quick and chat about a few things I have not had a chance to talk to you guys about. And they've been on my mind. I'm like, oh, I gotta tell you them. I gotta tell them. So anyway, we're going to run to the post office and a few other places. And while doing so, I'll show you the snowy world that we live in at the moment in my area. And we'll chat some. So here, let's go. Look, it's 19 degrees outside. Holy moly. I'm at the post office. I just dropped off all that mail. And there's, yeah, my post office thing. And here's the thing. I always check my P.O. box. This is the post office where I have my P.O. box. And I got a letter from someone I know who is a viewer of mine. And I love her. I consider her a friend at this point. And anyway, you know who you are. But because you sent this to me, so thank you, sweetheart. I'm so excited to open it. You guys have no idea how excited I get to get mail in my P.O. box. Even if it's just a little quick card saying hi and thinking of you, whatever. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning every time I get a piece of mail. So anyway, I'm excited. I got mail, and now we're on to the next thing. Okay, I'm headed to the dentist now, and I'm pretty darn sure I'm not going to be filming that. Just a normal checkup, you know how you do. And so that's the place we're headed next. Yay. Finished at the dentist, and now I'm headed into the grocery store for a few items. How do you like your bananas? Do you like them really yellow, or do you like them more to the green side? It's like a spectrum of green to yellow here. I like mine still a little green. There are only 2 lanes open. Do your grocery stores do this, where they have a ton of lanes, but then only 2 of them are available for you to go through, so you have to wait a long time? Frustrating. You know when I was telling you guys about how to ripen avocados quickly, and I promised you that I would show you? Well, ever since then, every single time I've gone to the grocery store, I've been looking for, you know, hard, unripened avocados. And every single time, the avocados are smushy at the store. I haven't been able to actually show you, so I'm just giving up, and I'm going to tell you how I've done it. It's as little as 10 minutes if it's close to being super ripe. If it's rock hard, it's going to take longer. But basically, you preheat your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you wrap your harder avocados in aluminum foil, you know, like aluminum tin foil, and you put those in like a baking dish. Just sort of set them not on top of each other, but just, you know, one layer on a baking dish, and put them in the oven. And like I said, if they're close to being ripe, but you need to ripen them a little bit more, it takes about 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes. If they're, you know, solid as a rock, then it's going to take you a lot longer, but it can still happen, you know, within like an hour in the oven at 200. And then just put them in the fridge to cool back down again. And if they started off rock hard, you know, they will soften and you will be able to use them and so forth. They won't necessarily have that real ripe, creamy, you know, perfectly ripened avocado flavor, but they're close enough if you're in a pinch of any sort. So I highly recommend it for ones that are almost ready to, you know, be perfectly ripe but not quite. That's a quick, easy way to do it. So 200 degrees in the oven, about 10 minutes if it's barely needing a little bit more ripening. Then just keep feeling it. You'll feel for the softness. You know how you do it when you go to the grocery store. That's my avocado trick. So I can't show you. I can't find hard avocados. So now we're headed home with groceries. gonna slowly try to get through the ice to my mailbox. And if I can reach it, see what all I've got. Oh my gosh, look at this. My foot is buried in the snow. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so I finished up unloading all the groceries and so forth. And before I leave you, there were two other things I wanted to mention that I didn't get a chance to tell you or show you, just didn't seem to work out in any of my vlogs or whatever. So the first one I wanted to let you know is we had a really cool thing happen here about a month ago. It was on a beautiful Sunday. I put it on my Instagram, but not all of you are following me on Instagram. I totally understand that. But I wanted you guys to see it too. It was really cool. The town right next to us, which we're like attached to, has a fox hunt. Every year it's a whole group of people. They do the actual type of fox hunt without hunting a fox. They spray fox urine in certain places and the dogs actually have to find the scent. So they, the horse riders don't know where they're going. Only the people who are doing the, preparing of it know. Anyway, they had the fox hunt and it went through our backyard and it was so beautiful. It was such a gorgeous day. And so I will insert a little mini video part here that we took. We were so excited. It was just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, and it was so much fun. So that happened. I wanted to share that with you guys. And let's see. Oh yes, the other thing. I told you, I promised you that I would tell you about my daughter and whether she ended up getting first place in her division for all of her horseback riding and jumping and the whole thing this season for Nija. And she did. She won champion in her division. So I'll show you a picture of her and her beautiful trophies. I'll insert that here somewhere and you'll get to see her. Poor girl, she was ill that night and had a fever, but she went to the banquet, gathered her ribbons and trophies, and she could not be happier. She worked so hard and we're so proud of her. So I promised you I'd tell you how she did, and she did amazingly well. So she got champion. So I wanted to share that with you guys too. So anyway, now I'm going to get out of my, the clothes I'm wearing now, which are like my run around and look like a decent person, go to the dentist clothes, and put on my snuggly, comfy, yoga pants and barefoot dream sweater and that kind of thing, and then make dinner and have an evening. I hope you guys are having a really great day, and I really appreciate you coming along with me, and we will chat again real soon. Bye.